After your cases are cleaned and inspected and your sizing die is set up in the press, the cases need to be lubricated before they are put through the sizing die. There are many ways to lubricate cases. Each manufacturer of reloading equipment has a type of lubricant that are applied in different ways. This is the old school method. This is using RCBS resizing lubricant, a lube pad, and a case neck brush. A small amount of lubricant is placed on the lube pad. Just a small drop, enough to lubricate 3 or 6 cases. The lube is then spread on the pad with your fingers, and then the cases are rolled on the pad a few at a time to lubricate the cases. You just roll them on the lubricated area. Picking up a little bit of lube with your brush, clean and lubricate the inside of the case neck, and then apply a little lubricant onto the neck of the case with your fingers, being careful not to get any lubricant on the shoulder of the case. Then the case is run through the die to resize. The case is resized and decapped in one operation. And I usually wipe the excess lubricant off the resized case. I will do one more. Case neck brush, lubricate and clean the inside of the neck. Place a little lubricant on the outside of the neck, being careful not to get any on the shoulder. Then passing the case through the resizing die and resizing and decapping, and then wiping off the excess lubricant with a microfiber cloth from the case. After your cases are resized, they need to be checked for length. I'm turning on and zeroing the digital caliper. Check your reloading manual and see what the maximum cartridge length is allowed in your reloading manual, and then check the length of your cartridge with a digital caliper. And if any of the cartridges are too long, they have to be trimmed. You also use the digital caliper to set the length of your case trimmer, gradually moving the position of the cutter towards the case and then measuring with the digital caliper. Center your case and the trimmer, and then just merely rotate the trimmer to cut the case to the desired length. After you've trimmed your cases to the desired length, they must be chamfered and deburred. This is an RCBS chamfer and deburring tool. With light pressure, rotate the chamfer inside the case neck till you can see a slight shiny spot. The same with the deburring end. Deburr the outside of the cartridge case with light pressure, spinning the deburring tool. This only needs to be done a few times. Don't continue to do this till the case neck is sharpened to an edge. Just deburr and chamfer slightly. It is a good idea to use a primer pocket brush and brush the residue from the primer pocket. Again, there are many different tools available to do this. This is an RCBS primer pocket brush. I also have a special Lee tool that is just a sharp metal edge that goes in and cleans the primer pocket. Now your cases are all reconditioned. They've been resized, cut to length, chamfered, deburred, primer pockets cleaned, and they are ready to accept a primer, powder, and a bullet.